Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, but please, let's excuse me kidogo, yani motherhood 101, but it's a good thing. So today I want us to talk about builds that are profitable for beginners. Builds that are profitable for beginners. So builds that I think, as a beginner, when you're opening mitumba business, it's good to quote unquote not start with something expensive if it's your first time, because there's something that you have to consider. You need to recover your capital first and make your profit. So if it is your first time, you need to start with a build that is not so expensive, because you can imagine pumping a bill something like 30,000 in a bill, and then recovering your capital is not going to be easy. So you need to start with a bill that is you need to start with a bill that is affordable. And some of these affordable builds are builds like trench coats. The first bill, a bill of trench coat, is between 6,000 and 8,000 depending on the supplier that you're getting it from, and you're gonna get 50 pieces. So normally trench coats ranges from each from 500 to 700, still depending on your market. So as a beginner, the first bill you're supposed to consider are trench coats. The second bill that you should consider, so as a beginner, you should consider trench coats, because the bill is not expensive. It's between 5,000 to 8,000 depending on your supplier. The next bill you're supposed to consider is sweaters. Mostly when there's the cold weather, sweaters are good, because sweaters ranges between 6,000 and 9,000, still depending on your supplier. And there are different types of sweaters, because there are open sweaters, there are light sweaters, there are heavy sweaters. So it depends on which bill that you want. So consider also sweaters, because it's also less than 10,000. Another bill that you should consider as a beginner is a bill that is called mixed tops. This bill called mixed tops is from China, yes, but the bill costs between 10,000 and 12,000, which is a very good bill. It has nice tops, it has off shoulders, and right now off shoulders are the in thing. So it has off shoulders, official tops. It has really nice tops, and it has how many pieces? It has between 180 to 200 pieces. So for 10,000, you can imagine if you get that bill for 10,000 and you open the bill and you sell them for 300 each. For 300 each, might be good profit, because then again, as a beginner, I still advise, don't go for expensive builds as a beginner, because you need to test the waters. Because sometimes people actually get into mitumba business just because they've seen other people in mitumba business, and then they also want to do it, and you realize it's not your thing. So you can imagine you invested, like, I don't know, yes, mama. Okay, sorry. So you can imagine you start, and then along the way you realize it's not your thing, and you invested like 30,000 in a bill. You see, it's not gonna be worth it. So far I've told you 3 bills: trench coats, sweaters, mixed blouses, which are all under 10,000. Yes, I think those 3 bills are really good to start with. And by the way, another bill you can also consider starting with is a bill for denim skirts. A bill for denim skirts ranges between 8,500 to 10,000, still depending on your supplier. So denim skirts are really fashionable, plus you'll get mixed designs, mixed sizes. So it'll range from wamade to ladies, and people love denim skirts. And in that bill, it normally has like 80 to 120 pieces. Yes, so that is also a very, very good bill to consider as a beginner. Which other bill? Fashion jackets. Fashion jackets is a bill that has bomber jackets, pilot jackets, really nice jackets. And the jackets are not the heavy design, it's the light, literally just fashion jackets. And that bill costs 6,000 to 9,000 depending on your supplier. So yeah, fashion jackets also very good for a beginner. So far I think I have actually named 5 bills that are good for a beginner when you want to start mitumba business to test the waters. Those bills are really good because the prices for those bills are quite favorable since they're less than 10,000. And for bills, on my next video I'll actually talk about where you can get your bills from, but I'm not sponsored, so yeah, I'll actually just tell you where you can get your bills from. And yeah, I'll tell you where you can get your bills from, and probably, if possible, I'll be able to share a few of my suppliers, which I hope you will be helpful to someone who would like to start mitumba business. And yeah, another bill you can actually consider is plaid shirts. Plaid shirts is like this shirt that I've worn. This is actually called a plaid shirt. Plaid shirts, this bill goes for between 13 and 14 and 15,000 depending on your supplier. But this bill is a very, very marketable bill because people actually like plaid shirts. And the good thing about the bill, it's a unisex bill, so you get both male and female. So also plaid shirts you can consider if you have the amount. Yeah, so I think, yeah, those are the bills you can consider as a beginner. So don't start with very expensive bills because they can choma you. We call it to choma you. They can choma you in the event it takes you time to recover. So I believe, yeah, those are the bills you can consider as a beginner. If you want to start mitumba business, you can start with those bills. That should be it for my video today. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys have been doing good, and for everyone who's watching my videos, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support, and please subscribe, give a sister a like, share, yeah, and tell a friend to tell a friend that there's this chick who actually has good content and is growing. So yes, support a sister. Thank you very much, you guys. And yeah, until my next video, God bless you guys. Thank you very much, and yeah, God bless you.